Guys, they said Ooni of Ife's wives, they are on the run. And the funny part of it is that they said some of them have visitors. You know that they are no longer in the palace, they are in the Olori quarters. And a lot of people are visiting them, especially those of them that they want to know that they are not in the palace because they are hiding it. They don't want everyone to know, especially those ones that they are bragging about, with they don't want those ones to know, but there are some who knows where they are. So they said the most embarrassing part of this incident is that some of the Olories have visitors with them, and this thing did not happen at night. They said it was in a broad daylight that nine vultures landed on the roof of that Olori quarters. And they said someone like a gospel, she have someone that visited her. She was just going out. They said she was coming to meet the person. The person have been there waiting for her, only for her to see that. And okay, they said it was that her visitor who first saw that thing and was calling on her attention. The moment she came, they said she was frightened and she started drawing attention of the other Oloris. And when they came out, they were like, hey, but I don't know if Igbi and Blo Blo was present. I don't know. Because a lot of people are saying that this is, they have come to challenge each other. That what they do here is power tussle. Power tussle, my people. You know that these people, they move with cats, they move with vultures, they move with everything. Recall that some time ago that Olori TikTok was complaining that a particular vulture have come to visit her twins, and after that the twins fall sick, and about a month later they came again, and each time that these vultures came they will always fall sick. That she is pleading with them, if there's any one of them that she have offended, they should forgive her and stop fighting her twins. That is what I heard around last week. I don't know if you also hear the same news. And like I will always remind you, they are all alleged information. So right now, they said it was not a small thing, that they kind of run. They kind of run. But the thing is that after running, they will still come back to their house because they cannot run away because of vulture. Because some of them even know who are these vultures. Hey, you see these Olories, these people. But thank God, at least let them go there and challenge themselves. Right now, they say the palace is very hot for them. You see, all those time you hear that they gather, there are 70 cats, 100 cats, 60 cats, having meetings and all of that, that the palace has been fortified. You dare not come into the palace right now with certain things. And that was why the other day that Blo Blo was trying to come in with that bid, they stopped her. Yes, to tell you that the palace is no longer what it used to be when they messed everything up, because it was when they entered the palace that a lot of things scatter, no more orderliness. Everybody can now come in with anything they like. You can bring in deities, you can bring in Jews, jazz, you can bring in your juju and everything. The palace got spoiled. Anything is coming in. But right now they said Kabiyesi is making serious effort to bring people. They said the Yamifa too have done some purifications and everything there. Then there are other people that Kabiyesi is bringing to come and sanctify the palace, so that any evil that these people wanted to come and put inside the palace will be nullified and destroyed. And as a matter of fact, if they want to come in with anything bad, they will be exposed. So that is why the palace is no longer conducive for them to hold their meetings. It is no longer conducive for them to gather in carts, to gather in vultures, to gather in many ways. By people, they said the funny part of it is that those people that visited some of these Oloris, they were shocked. They were like, so these people operate in this manner too? So it has gotten to this extent too. We used to see it on social media. We say some of these bloggers, they don't know what they are saying and all of that. They say some of them that witnessed this incident, this event, they might not finish telling the story in a year because it was so frightened. They said the kind of fear that gripped them, they were like, yeah. And I am sure some of them might not visit that place again in a hurry. So they said the thing refused to go, even when some of them that pretending to be praying, Holy Ghost fire, whoa, nothing. The thing was there. until finally they went and called on Ife priest. They said Ife priest came and they said Ife priest warned them that this is a very bad omen. This is a very bad omen. It is indeed a very bad omen. If you know that you are still allowing a hand of monkey inside a pot of soup, you better remove it before it turns to human hand. That is what they said if a priest told them. Remove the hand of monkey from the pot of soup before it turned to human hand. Don't say I did not warn you. That you people should be warned. Be warned. Be warned. Those of you who think that traveling by vulture is the best thing, or traveling by cat is the best thing, that you better tell yourself the truth. That one day you will go like this, you no go ever come back to human being. You go dey fly like bird, they go every now and then. They said if a priest warn them seriously. But the question here is, are they going to listen? See, let me tell you, some of these Olories, they know what they did before they enter here. They belong to certain places. Some of them, I did not mention name, they belong to certain places, and they believe that those places are where they gather their powers and everything, and that is how they are sustaining their existence in the palace and all of that. But my own happiness is because thank God they are no longer in the palace. They can stay there and do their power tussle. Because they said if a priest also made it clear to them that they should mind their business. That any of them who refuse to change her ways and live according to the qualities of a good wife or a good Olori, that from now till December, they either live on their own or they'll be carried out through the back door. You know what that means? If you know, you know. So, right now they said that place, the kind of run, that place is very quiet. You would think it's a graveyard because the way they all left that place, some of them, if you see run, if not that if a priest came and they do something and they said within a twinkle of an eye, the whole vultures disappeared. It wouldn't, as in the way the whole thing go away, nobody can tell after if a priest did one thing or the other. But all the women, some of them that think they have heart, they have morale, they said they were praying. Some of them were throwing something. Some of them were doing some incantation, trying to see if the thing will go, because they cannot run away from their house now. The funny thing is that even if they run, they will not be welcomed into the palace. So they have to find a way to chase the thing away so that they will be comfortable in their Olori quarters. They did everything and it did not work until the Ife priest came. But the thing is that they say Ife priest have warned them. My people, when I hear this one, I say if all of this information is true, now be say wahala dey. I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. I am just a blogger. When I get them, I share with you and remind you that they are not for stand information. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. Bye. Love you guys.